Hello YouTube, my name is Travis, and I am starting a new YouTube gaming channel. And basically what I'm going to be doing on this channel is I'm going to be playing small indie games, indie development games, and possibly some larger ones. Like I own Battlefield 4. I mean, if you guys want to see that, then just comment. But what I'm going to do is I am open to any game to play. I'm not actually just going to play indie games, but that's what my channel is going to be focused to, because I love indie games a ton. But I mean, if you guys want to see me play a certain game, such as Minecraft or Rust or Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty, I will gladly take that into consideration. But I mean, if like one person votes for Terraria, but then 100 people vote for Minecraft, then I'll obviously play Minecraft. But I know you guys are, oh, another Minecraft channel. No, I like Minecraft. I am not a huge Minecrafter myself, but I mean, that's okay. Okay, so the very first video I'm going to be bringing to you guys is a video about Project Zomboid, an indie game developed by I have no idea who actually. Very sorry to the developers, but this is such a fun game. It is basically like The Sims, just like zombie style. Like you have to take care of your character. He has to sleep. He has to eat. He has to fight off boredom. Oh shit! Yeah, he has to fight off boredom, and he has to. Like, he gets sleepy. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I haven't really played a lot of it, but I really wanted to show you guys what it was like for people who have no idea what it's like. They're like, oh, Travis, what is Project Zomboid? Well, I'm going to be showing you, so sorry about that. So what we're going to do is go to click New Game, and currently there are only two maps that you can play on, Mold and West Point. They're both in Kentucky, although these are real town names. The town layout is actually fictional, but yeah, there's going to be a lot more maps. Like it's going to spread out to Fort Knox in Louisville, and I don't know what the capital is, but it'll spread out to there eventually. Just name it Hello for now. So Muldraugh is basically the same size as West Point, but West Point is tightly condensed. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, so this is the character creation screen, and this is forename is basically your like first name, and surname is last name, and those are your two genders. Obviously, I mean, you can't be potato gender. I mean, if you want, you can probably mod that. But so my forename is going to be Travis, and your surname is Stewart. Why not? Okay, so if you click that, you can rotate your character. You just run around. Don't worry, it doesn't affect how he does in game. It does not affect his stamina or anything like that. And then this is all of his hair colors that you can choose. I prefer black, and now my guy kind of looks like a hillbilly, but I am going to fix that. Now he does not look like a hillbilly, and I like to make my guy look like Hugh Jackman, or Wolverine, or whoever played Hugh Jackman, or whoever played Wolverine. So there we go. Alright, so just click next to go once you're done creating your character. And then basically this is where you choose what your guy did in the real world before the plague started. So my favorite is construction worker, but I'm gonna just name everything. Alright, so fire officer, basically, I mean, firemen are obviously good with axes, so I mean, your chosen trait would be axeman, double speed, breaking through doors with an axe, faster axe swing. I mean, axes are quite rare, so I never use that. And then police officer, you're good with a gun, obviously, and guns are incredibly loud. So I would not recommend that trait unless you want to survive if you want to survive for a long time. Park ranger, I have no idea what he does. Never played him. And construction worker, probably my favorite, because you have less chances of being scratched or bitten. And if you get scratched or bitten, you have the chance of getting infected. And if you get infected, then you will get sick. And once you get sick, you will die eventually. And then the guy also has faster barricades. But yeah, if you get infected from a bite, then you're gonna die, most likely, or actually 100%. Okay, and then this, you just the security guard, you just require less sleep. So we're gonna click construction worker, and this is your available traits. My favorite is strong, and -6 means I have to compensate at least 6 points of skill to compensate for the strong. So my favorite is light drinker, because you just get drunk easier, and short tempered, you're quick to anger. And see, now I have 0 points to spend, so I have strong, and then 2 down traits. And yeah, alright, sweet. So yeah, once you're done with that, just click play. But yeah, this is an incredibly fun game. Just like I said, it's like The Sims. It's very unforgiving, because once you die, you're dead. And I'm going to do multiple seasons of Project Zomboid. I'm just going to see how long I can survive for. And then once I die, I will obviously start another season. But I mean, if it's like, if I survive for 12 days maybe, then that's a ton of time, like actually. But if I survive for 2 days, then I'm not going to make that a series. I'm just going to add more videos into that series until I feel like I've uploaded enough videos. Okay, so I believe, yeah, okay. So if you click up here, or go up there, this, the one on your left, is your inventory. This is everything that you have. Right now you just have pants and shoes. And over here is what you can loot. And if you see this at the top, that's like the available looting things. And if you just click on them, then you can scroll through them. And then that's the floor. That's obviously the microwave. And then that is the cabinet. And then this one is that cabinet. So how to loot stuff is, if you just want one thing, then you would just click it and then drag it over. And then, so now I have a weapon. You can see my guy. And then, what else was in here? Chips. Always grab chips. Oh, water can. Okay, and yeah, tuna. Grab anything that in real life wouldn't, like, get rotten, because eventually the power will go out and your fridges will stop working. Meaning, all your food in your fridge at your safe house will eventually go bad and rotten, which is very bad, because if you don't have enough canned goods, you will eventually die. Okay, so looks like we're through loading this. And to walk like how I'm walking, you hold right click and then you just move around. It's basically sneaking slash it also slash charging up your hit. So like if I just go like that, that's a very weak hit. But if I hold it for longer, then it's a much more powerful hit, meaning you can possibly kill the zombie in 1 or 2 hits. And alright, so we're going through here. Sheets are used to cover up windows, and so it blocks the zombie's line of sight, which is good, but they also weigh a ton, so I'm not going to bring them. Okay, so we have fully looted this house. So how do you get out of the door? Well, you can either click it, no. You can either what the heck? Yeah, you can just right click, and then it'd say close door, or you can also hit the E key, and you can just open and close that. Alright, so oh gosh, okay. So we are going to go this way, because with my little kitchen knife, that is a ton of zombies to take on. So we are going to try to go loot this house. See if the door's unlocked first. Oh, it is unlocked, okay. Friendly neighbors in this area, hey? Okay, so small little place again. See what it has in there. Books are used to cure boredom. Obviously it says boredom reduction. And you'll only get bored if you just sit inside for like a day. And being bored, I don't actually know what it does because I'm never bored. But yeah, just if you're bored, just look for a book. You should be fine. We already got that. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. 9mm rounds, obviously used for a pistol. I'm just tweaking. Yep, 9mm rounds, obviously used for a pistol. Since we don't have, yeah, we'll take it, because eventually we will find a pistol. And those are great. But the downside is they're incredibly loud. And if you saw that huge group of zombies over there, since I was walking around like this, they couldn't hear me. But say I shot a gun, they would all come rushing, and then so would 100 other zombies from other places. Okay, yeah, and alright, so if you get a baseball bat, definitely get it. And do not equip in both hands unless you want to have one bag. I'll show you what bags do when I get one. But yes, this is one of the best weapons. It's very brutal too. Alright, so we're going to sneak over to this other house. hopefully not attract those zombies. And how houses also do have house alarms. So if I there's a small chance that if I break into one, that the house alarm will go off, causing all the zombies to come. And since they disappeared, is because they're out of my line of sight. Do you see how that guy at the top goes away when I look over here? Because I can't see him. My guy can't see him, so I can't either. And see, now all those zombies come back, and now they all disappear. And that's a very cool feature, I think, because in some games, I don't know, some 3D games or 2.5D games, you can see behind you. But I mean, this just adds to the survivability. Okay, so more food, which is really great. I'll definitely take that. More canned beans. Instant popcorn, I take, but it just, I don't know. And see, whiskey bottles, see if I can drink that, but I'll most likely get drunk. And more chips. Yeah, and always eat foods that will rot, because you don't want a lot of rotten food in your inventory right now. Okay, so my guy's getting slightly thirsty. So you can technically drink out of anything that will have in real life that will produce water. Like I can drink out of that. I can drink out of the toilet. I can drink out of the shower, I think. I can also drink out of the sink. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink out of that, and there you go. It's gone. Alright, so it looks like we fully looted this house. More 9mm rounds, I'll grab those. Because, I mean, if I have a pistol, then that'll be great. Uh-oh, we have a friend. Okay, so combat. So do you see what I'm doing? Right-clicking, getting up my stamina, and that basically, see, like I always said, if I just do that, it's a weak hit, and it'll most likely just knock them back, not knock them down. And since, do you hear that, and the blood went everywhere? That means I totally killed her, and she's dead. Because beginners make the mistake of just hitting the zombie down and thinking that they're dead, but then as soon as they turn their back, the zombie gets up and murders them. So you have to listen for that, like, skull crunching sound. You bash the zombie's skull in. So that's how you know. Okay, so here's another house. And actually, oh, that's a gas station. Okay, so we spawn near the city. So we're just gonna, oh, and if you didn't know how to do that, to open windows, you basically just hold E on the window, and you can hold E to get through them, but to close them, you just have to press E, like that. Oh, wait. Actually, no, you press E to try to open the window, and you hold E to get through it. Okay, so pills, there are various pills in the game, and the beta blocker is one of the many pills. Reduces your panic. And panic is when you don't see a zombie coming from your left, but then all of a sudden it's there. Your guy will get panicked. And panicking, your guy will go into slight panic first, and then he'll go into panic, and then he'll start to add on like bad points to what will happen to you, like your accuracy will severely reduce. Okay, so we found one of the best things in the game, in my opinion, a water bottle. So you know how my guy was thirsty there? Well, since I have a water bottle in my inventory, he will drink from that automatically. And if I had a bag here and it was in the bag, then my guy would not drink. And that's bad because when I was playing, I had no idea why my guy was getting so thirsty, because I mean, I had my water bottle with me. I mean, yeah, I was just so confused. But yeah, that's one of the also common beginner mistakes, so do not make that. Yeah, and by the way, do not get bleach. Very bad thing. What the fuck? I always think it like at first I thought it reduce your thirst, because I mean that's what it says, thirst minus, but I mean it obviously kills you. I mean, so yeah, do not get bleach. All right, so it's 2 o'clock, I think. No, 1 o'clock. Well, 1:40, and so it is getting not really nighttime, but it's past midday. So we're gonna head over to this laundromat and see what's up. Alright, yep, see zombie. Oh, okay. See how my my weapon was not charged up, and he just kind of stumbled backwards. Do not do that. You have to fully charge it up, and then go down for the kill. And do not do this if there is more than one zombie, because that's just a very bad idea. Oh, nails. Okay, so what I'm going to be trying to do is I am going to find... And this is a very bad idea what I'm doing, but I need to get into this. So I'm just going to break that glass. Never do that. I'm sorry. This was kind of a tutorial, but don't do that. Okay, so we got in. There's no alarm. So we're going to go explore, see what's up. Apparently there's skirts and sinks. Ah, okay. So school bags. This is basically like your second inventory. Oh, I'm going to turn that music off for you guys. I'm sorry. And so that, now I have another inventory in me. So what I would do is I would put everything that you don't have with you, or just like anything that weighs a lot, in your inventory. Like me, I put everything in there. And that's just me. Except for your pants. Don't put your pants in there. You don't want to run around naked. And then don't put your school, I mean, you can put your school bag in there, but I think it breaks the game, so don't do that. And do not put your water bottle in there, because that is what you automatically drink from. And my guy is getting hungry. If you see at the top right, he's getting peckish. Could do with a bite to eat. That is basically the first indication that your guy is getting hungry. And so what I would do to compensate that is I would go in here and eat some grapes. Because you never want to eat chips or anything, because that stuff never goes bad. And see, now my guy's slightly fed short. Okay, we got a zombie over there. He does not see us. I'm going to check this. Purse. Another school bag. I'm going to equip that as my secondary. So now I have 2 spots. But now if I had a baseball bat, well, I have a baseball bat, and if I wanted to equip it in both hands, then the secondary will also go away, because technically my guy's carrying his bag in his hand right there, but I mean you can't really see it. But just imagine that's what's happening, because it is what's happening. Alright, so we're going to get away from here. Gonna check up here. We're actually gonna go back down here, see if we can find a place to stay the night, because it's getting, I think that's 4 o'clock, so it's getting dark, and my guy eventually will get tired. Oh crap, sorry. Did not know that. So eventually my guy will get tired, and my guy will actually, he'll get drowsy, and then he'll get tired, and then he'll get very tired, and then he'll be exhausted. And you do not want to get exhausted, because you have the chance of potentially passing out. And you can sprint, you just press shift, but sprinting is not my favorite. Okay, never mind, it is my favorite. I love sprinting. But never sprint around huge hordes of zombies, or even like one zombie, because they will hear you and they will come after you, like this girl, because I was running, which was bad. So I think we're going to hole up in this house that we were just in, because we cleared it out and we know it's safe. I mean, a zombie could have actually gotten through the door. Actually, my guy's not even tired yet, so no. We are going to go continue looting. We're going to go up to this house up here. And what you should do for basically a lot of your time is just spend your time looting. You should find a... Okay, what is he? Okay, I killed both of them. Oh wait, no, I only killed one. And you can loot the zombies, but they have nothing on them. I mean, unless you want a blouse or a skirt, anything like that. I don't even bother. Some people say that you can find axes or really rare stuff on them, but I don't really believe them, so I have never found one. So we're gonna cautiously move up to this house. We know there's a zombie banging on that door or window, and if she just somehow happens to come over here. Oh, okay. So this is a little cheat I use. Is, you know how you can right click to open doors if it was open? See how it's locked? You can just click around to find an open window or an open door. See, like, that window's open? It's kind of a cheat I use. But see, now it's open, so I didn't even have to... Oh, okay. See, this is an alarm. This is very bad. Basically, zombies from everywhere will storm to the house, because, I mean, in an empty little town with no noise, even the slightest noise can just totally get them super excited. Okay, so this is bad. We're just gonna quickly get in here. Gonna go hide in the bathroom, wait for that alarm to stop so all the zombies stop coming. So now that house is off limits, 100%. Because the alarm went off, and probably when we go out there, there'll be 50 plus zombies around there. While we're at it, we're gonna... Oh yeah, and at sinks and stuff, you have the option to fill up your water bottle. And what you would do to do that, well, you don't have to, but first you would drink, You don't have to, but first you would drink and then you would fill up your water bottle, because if you fill up your water bottle and then drink, your guy will drink from the water bottle instead of... Alright, so we're going to peek out the window real quick. Looks clear. Let's see how much... Yeah, see, that house is just being flooded with zombies. So weird, that's definitely off limits. But see, now this whole subdivision is totally fine now for us to explore. So I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, he saw me. Okay. And if you see how that window's smashed, that could possibly mean that a zombie's in there. Because, yeah, zombies just meander about. Alright, so we're going to quickly pop in here, check our surroundings, and it looks like we're fine. I think the alarm definitely dragged them away. And I think this is where we're going to spend the night. So first let's just get all the food, chips, chips, strawberry, cool, and then the fridge, bottle of mayonnaise. Yeah, see, now my guy is getting drowsy. My guy could do with a lie down. I mean, yeah, that's, like I said, the first stage of you becoming tired. So what we're going to do is just clear out this, so it looks fine. So what I do is I speed up about till 8 o'clock, and sleep, and yeah, I'm gonna check this. Okay, so all you have to do to sleep is right click on a bed, or chair, or couch, and then just click sleep, and then your guy will go to sleep. So I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and comment. Oh yeah, by the way, comment what video you want me to, what game you want me to do next. Like if you want me to do more Rust, more Project Zomboid, more Battlefield, when I upload Battlefield videos, then do that. And don't forget to favorite and comment and subscribe.